Hello and welcome to another Who Wants to Be a Tennis Champ show. Welcome everyone in the chat. See already that a lot of people are here waiting for the questions to start. My name is Yannick and I'm gonna show you through, take you through the show. I hope you can hear me. There was a little double noise. I tried to, and I hope I figured it out so that you can just hear me and no one else. And the first follow is coming in. Jandy Pistole, hello, and moin. Thanks for joining. Whenever you're here, that's what I said already, type in the chat so I know you're here. It's also necessary if you want to text with me and also be a part of the show later on as soon as Mr. McDonald, the little guy from Barcelona, is out of the show. Hello, Viran Ziklan. Nice that you're here. Love it to see the people joining. Yeah, we had a guy last Sunday, 13-year-old, young tennis talent from Germany, just moved to Barcelona to a tennis academy. He made it quite good through the first couple of questions. He is now on question number 9. He has 2 jokers left, one 50-50 joker, and we just welcome him to the show, I would say. Let's see if I can hear him. Nielsy, can you hear me?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Mr. McDonald. Hello. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, welcome. How are you?
I'm great.
No homework today. Sunday evening is a better day. No homework this time.
No, I still have some homework.
Okay. So as you're playing with cards, I remember when we were time together practicing in Cologne, we did some card tricks. And hey, Viran Ziklan, hello. Show me one of your card tricks, bro. When you're playing with the cards, then just show me these cards.
Look.
Nice. You're still working hard, I see, and you're doing actually very well.
It's a 5.
A 5, okay. Okay.
And put it in the middle somewhere.
Okay, 5 is gone. Wow, nice. How did you do that? Okay, no, you're not allowed probably to say.
Du weißt das doch, Yannick, lüg doch nicht.
Please stay in English because the majority can understand English as well. So that one I know, and yeah. Nice, well done. So we come maybe back to a card trick special with Neils McDonald showing us some card tricks, and then we just making some magic. You like that one, right? That's what you show me all the time. Love it, Niels. So as I said, we are we're going to start with the 9th questions today. You can still do your card tricks. Don't worry, it's not a problem for me. I hope in the chat the sound is fine if I'm too loud or if someone else. Oh, Swaper, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, appreciate it. If the sound should be louder, then just let me know. So we'll just jump in. So guys, we are in question number 9. Niels went pretty good through the first couple of questions. And we have now the chart of the winning chart. So Niels, look here. You have 8 questions already saved. So 11 euro is done. This is the 9th question. We play for 15 bucks. And if you drop down, if the answer is wrong, you drop down to 5. 5 is your security stage for now. You need 2 more questions to have 20 euros for sure. And then from then we see how far you can get. And the winner, the maximum prize is, of course, it's 100 bucks. Today and also in the next couple of shows. About the jokers, we have, from the beginning, we had 2 50-50 jokers, a telephone joker and an audience joker. You used already the 1 50-50 joker, so I'll take 1 50-50 joker away. That is done now. And you also used the public joker, right? The audience joker. So what we have left is the phone joker and the 50-50 joker. Okay. Don't found Twitch on Prime. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just go to your Amazon Prime account or Google it. Connect Twitch and Amazon Prime. It's very easy. Then you can subscribe for free, guys. Okay, guys. We just start. We just jump in. Actually, one last question, Niels. How is the weather in Barcelona and how is the practice over there?
A ver.
A ver.
Well, some clouds, blue sky,
No, but
15 degrees.
not now. Like like during the day. Was a good day today?
Oh, today it was pretty good.
Practicing
nice
also on Sunday there in the academy?
No.
Yes? No?
Well, workouts, but no tennis. No.
Okay, Sunday's day off. Okay, guys. Then I would say let's start. So, Nielsie, you ready?
I am.
Let's go. Question number 9 is: with whom won Nicolas Kiefer the silver medal 2004 in Athens? Niels, be serious now. A. Alexander Waske. B. Tommy Haas. C. Rainer Schüttler. Or D. Boris Becker.
Who? What was his name again? Tommy
Haas, Rainer Schüttler, Boris Becker, or Alexander Waske. Were you born actually in 2004?
No, I was born 2008.
2008, so 4 years even before you were born. Okay, then it's interesting. I just leave the question as always. I don't change them because some people ask me. I could now change the question so you have it harder or less hard, but I just kept it like they were before.
Can you read the question again, please, one more time?
Yeah, with whom won Nicolas Kiefer the silver medal 2004 in Athens? Alexander Waske, Tommy Haas, Rainer Schüttler, or Boris Becker? Funkenhund, thanks for the bits, for the 100 bits. Thanks a lot.
So Tommy Haas, silly. He was playing probably that time, and the trainer of Tommy Haas was Thomas Högstedt, so I'll take him out.
You know Thomas Högstedt quite well, right?
I know him very well, yeah.
He's also was famous working with Sharapova, and he's now in charge of all the youngsters in Germany. So all the under like 12 and 14 guys, he's like the mentor and doing some camps always. So you definitely know him well, yes.
Boris Becker, also, I don't think so. What was the other two?
So then it's Alexander Waske and Rainer Schüttler is left.
Kritisch.
It's hard.
Rainer Schüttler would be my Rainer Schüttler. I think it was Rainer Schüttler.
You think it was Rainer Schüttler? How strong is your think? Is that as strong as putting C Rainer Schüttler, or you say you would take a 50-50 joker or even the phone joker?
No, I don't. It's Rainer Schüttler.
You go with Rainer Schüttler?
I'm going with him.
Okay, let me see. Just someone in the chat pointed out your name was written wrong. That's completely correct. I just changed it. Now it should be fine. So you go with C Rainer Schüttler. Is that your final answer, Niels? Remember,
yes.
if you drop down, you lose all your 11 euro that you made so far and drop down to 5. So your last answer is
Rainer Schüttler.
Okay, C Rainer Schüttler. Less work, more tennis. Typed also in the chat C. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad sign, and we'll see if that is correct. And Nielsie, that is correct. Very well done. That was a pretty dramatic final. Maybe do you know like what happened in the final?
Yeah. Not exactly, but I heard.
They had I think 4 or 5 match points for winning the gold medal, which is a huge achievement for every sport person.
Yeah.
And then they lost. They lost 2. Do you know against whom they lost? That's another tough question.
Nicolas Mazou, and what was that other guy called?
González Mazou.
González. Yes, González.
Very well done, Niels. Your background knowledge is amazing, even though you were not born that time. Very good. That makes you another couple of bucks. Let's go to question number 10. Ready?
Yes.
So the question is, which female player was 377 weeks on top of the rankings? Was it A, Monica Seles? Was it B, Steffi Graf? Was it C, Serena Williams? Or was it D, Martina Navratilova?
I would. This is not easy. I know Steffi Graf was ages #1, but Serena Williams also pretty long.
That's true.
So I think it's one of these two, but I don't know both. So I think let me take the 50-50 joker.
You want to take the 50-50 joker?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. And then let's hope that it's not gonna be Serena and Steffi.
No, then I have a problem.
Let's see. Yeah, show some card tricks for the audience. I just see COD Aimer, Sputnik. Hello guys, nice you're here. So the 50-50 joker. Wait, give me a second. 50-50 joker, and there you go. Okay, so you got lucky this time.
What are the answers?
Ah, sorry, you don't see the screen. Sorry. The answers is left. It's B and D. It's B Steffi Graf or D Martina Navratilova.
Steffi Graf.
So
Navratilova wasn't, so it was Steffi Graf. Yeah.
Yeah, you go with Steffi.
Yeah, I think I wasted my joker there, but it's fine.
I mean, yeah, it's not a
It's
waste.
Steffi
Like in
Graf.
the end, sometimes these kind of jokers save your life. So the 50-50 joker is gone. You say B Steffi Graf. Let's see if that is the correct answer. And the answer is correct. Well done, Neilsy. Very well done. It's Steffi Graf. Martina Navratilova, she won, I think she won much more tournaments, many more tournaments, yes, many more tournaments. But in total, it was Steffi Graf to just lead the rankings for so many years. 50-50 Joker Wegman. Yes, Max Tennis, thank you very much. It's hard for me, as I say every week. It's just me doing all the system, all the sounds, all the graphics, so it's very hard to do it. But if there's something wrong, just type it in the chat. I'm trying to do my best as usual. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Okay, so the next question. Actually, Nielsi, you made like question number 10. Wait, there is the sound of making it to the safety stage.
Oh yes.
That's not that one. That's the one. You cannot hear it. Okay, you see, it's not working. Anyway, we go on to the next question, Nielsi. Question number 11, and as we said, I'll just show for everyone who just came late, the chart, the winning chart. So the winning chart is, he just made 20 bucks. Let's go back to that scene now because of the chart here. And there it is. So we are here now on 20 boxes for sure, and now we're going for the 11th question, which brings you 25 euros if you are correct. Nielsi, I really appreciate that you do your card tricks while being on my show. You can have your own show. I'll just show you how Twitch works, and then you make your own card tricks show. How about that, Nielsi?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay, that's a clear no.
Scared of it, but I just don't have the time.
Okay, got it. Okay. But when you just practice, like people, they just show each other when they're practicing, and people learn from that. So yeah, that's it. Let's see. Let's go to the next question. Question number 11, and the question is: which #1 in tennis has never won a Grand Slam? Is it A, Marcelo Rios? Is it B, Juan Carlos Ferrero? Is it C, Nikolai Davydenko? Or is it D, David Nalbandian? Which is actually funny because I completely 100% tell everyone I didn't change any kind of questions, but whenever I'm saying to everyone, hey, send me questions, whenever you have a cool question, send it to me. I have a full repertoire of questions. That's nice. That's awesome for me to help, because to find like 30 questions every Sunday or till every Sunday, it's not as easy. And one of these questions or similar questions was Niels that asked me. So yeah, how would you go to that question, Niels? Give me your thoughts about it.
Ferrero won French Open, so he won a Grand Slam.
That is 100% correct.
I don't know the other two. Well, I know Nalbandian and Davydenko, Russian player. He may won a Grand Slam. I don't know, but Marcelo Rios, I know, was #1 and never won a Grand Slam. So.
Okay. How about Nalbandian? Where is he from, actually? Do you know that?
Sweden.
Hmm.
No. Where is he from?
Some South American country. In the chat, who knows where Nalbandian is from? Put it in the chat.
Argentina? Was it Argentina?
That is the correct answer. Yes, he was from Argentina.
Argentina. No, I saw him getting disqualified against Chile. Queens for destroying the line umpire's leg.
That is totally true.
He got probably disqualified, and I don't know if he won a Grand Slam, but I don't know too much about him. But he was a very good player.
Okay.
I think Davydenko won a Grand Slam.
Okay.
So I'll go 100% here with Marcelo Rios.
What are you actually drinking there? Looks like a beer.
Vici Catalana.
Vici Catalana. Okay. Nice. Okay, so coming back to the question, you go
Marcelo
with
Rios.
A, Marcelo Rios, without taking your last joker?
No.
I mean, you cannot drop down, like 20, you have 20 euros for sure. So even when the question is wrong, you have 20 bucks for sure. So your answer A, let's see if that is correct. Nielsy, you did a small mistake in that question because Nikolai Davydenko never won a Grand Slam. But
I don't care.
He was never #1, so Marcelo Rios is the correct answer. Well done. Nice. So Nalbandian and Davydenko, they were both #3 in the world. They never won a Grand Slam, and Juan Carlos Ferrero, as you said, that's definitely correct. He won the French Open in a time before Nadal was 16. Okay. Niels, okay. I can feel you didn't have any practice today, so you have still a lot of energy at 7:30 in the evening. So that's very, very nice. Okay, Nielsy, that's so far good, man. You're doing good. You're taking all my money away from me, but that is totally fine. Let's go to question number 12. Crazy, 12 already. Okay, 12. So the question is, what is Nielsy, focus. What is the name of Serena Williams' autobiography?
What is the name of what?
Serena Williams' autobiography. Is it A, Queen of the Court? Is it B, Unstoppable? Is it C, My Racket Passion? Or is it D, A Champion's Mind?
To be honest, Queen of the Court sounds pretty arrogant. I don't know, but it's a hard question.
I cannot give you only the easy ones, Nielsy. I need to.
No.
That's who is gonna be millionaire about. The question's not getting easier.
Oh my god, that's a hard question. My god, I have no idea.
Max is asking where are you sitting? I think he's sitting in his sauna because he it just looks like it. No, it's...
Oh, I think I need help on that question. Well,
Yes.
let me think. Let me think. No, let me think first.
But lucky I got you at least one question, because so far you went already to a question where just one guy reached before. So hello Kata! Happy birthday in the chat! Everyone in the chat puts happy birthday because Mrs. Katharina Herring is getting birthday today. I think 26 if I remember correctly. So put a happy birthday in the chat please for her. And Niels, you can say it because you cannot text.
Feliz cumple.
Feliz cumple. Feliz cumple. That's a Spanish. So coming back to the question, Nilsi, we're still on the question.
Can you please tell me the four thingies again?
The four answers is Queen of the Court, Unstoppable, My Racket Passion, or A Champion's Mind.
Man, that's a hard question. Let me... Hi, man, challenging me.
It's definitely a hard one. I can remind you, you can call someone, and as I don't have a telephone joker because my telephone jokers, they are busy today, you can choose anyone that you want to call that I can call from my phone, and then you have 30 seconds to ask them your question. Nilsi, can you adjust your camera because I can just see your pullover?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Let me...
Now I can just see your hand.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
I don't know, like, I don't want to waste my joker, but...
You don't want to waste your joker.
No, but I do think I need it, but I think if you think smart, like, I heard of the autobiography,
Okay.
like, that she wrote one, and if I may think, I may remember, because I, like, saw a documentary about her, and she was on her... so, Unstoppable... sounds... No, I don't think so. You could use that for... Yeah, well, you could, but... I don't think. I think it's... Even if it's Queen of the Court, or... Queen of the Court, or Champion's Mind. The Champion's Mind sounds pretty good. Because, like... She, is a champion, and she won so many Grand Slams. So... Or she's the Queen of the Court. That like, you could write it because... She is the Queen on the Court. She won so many Grand Slams. And what was the other one? So Unstoppable and the other.
It was Unstoppable or My Racket Passion.
Nah, I don't think you should use My Record Passion for a book title. That doesn't sound very, like, normal for me. So I think it's Champion's Mind or Queen of the Court. But and I don't want to waste my joker, because if I get this question right, and then I still have a joker for maybe even harder question. So
That's
it's
your
not
choice.
for me. It's not about, like, the money. Like, I just want to have fun. I just want to have
I love that attitude.
Yeah.
For me it's not about the money. Let's have some fun. Okay, so then go for it.
So I'll take Champion's Mind. I think Queen of the Court. I'll go with Queen of the Court. I think Serena is very, very, very brave, and I think it's Queen of the.
Your first.
I
I
don't
just
maybe I'm totally wrong, but
I just remember the first sentence you said when I said Queen of the Court. You said, "Oh no, that's definitely not it because that would be too arrogant." But I don't want to take you away from the Queen of the Court.
I don't know. Like, it sounds arrogant, but, like, Serena was an amazing player, and she was super brave. She was super brave, and she is super brave, and, like, Unstoppable. And My Record Passion doesn't sound that well. It could be either Champion's Mind or, well, I was thinking through. I just said it, like, real quick. Doesn't make sense. But then if you think through it, she played very aggressive on the court. She won so many titles. She's a legend, let's say. So I think Queen of the Court or Champion's Mind, and I think she's brave, so I'll go with Queen on the Court. But I have no idea. I don't want to waste my joker.
Your final answer is A, Queen of the Court?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, Nilsi. You take Queen of the Court with the sentence, "I don't care about the money, I want to have fun."
Yeah.
Love it. And let's see if Queen of the Court is the correct answer. And Nilsi, I can tell you, Queen of the Court is a book that a pro player was writing. Unstoppable is a book that Maria Sharapova was writing. My Racket Passion was an invention from Shrambini. A Champion's Mind was a book written by Pete Sampras. And Queen of the Court is the correct answer. Very well.
I guessed it. I had no idea. I had no idea at all. Yes.
Very well done. Now that makes you finishing the 12th question. Very, very good, Nielsie.
Oh my god.
Very well done. I just need to set up the next question. Very good. I'm impressed. I knew that you know a lot about tennis and you know a lot about even the times before you, and you're like the young generation is just so into that topics.
Yeah.
Would you say, like, compared to other guys in your academy in your age, do you still believe you know a lot, or do you think it's the new generation that grows up with the iPhone and like all these
No, like I remember I went on a Yonex camp and and we were like there on a Yonex camp and like we were talking with the stringer of Yonex.
Okay.
And we were like could ask him questions, and he was like talking about that I asked him what was like the hardest string, like tension you have strung, and it was 28-28 by a German player, by an Austrian player, and I knew it straight Thomas Muster. And when I said the name Thomas Muster, all the other kids had no idea, no clue who that is. So
wow. Okay, so it's just you're just a brain.
No, I think because I watched a lot of documentations. Okay. And a lot of old sport, like I watched Borg McEnroe, I watched like documentaries about so many stuff.
Cool.
And because my stepdad, he also like a lot of old generation, like tennis and everything. Okay. And I learned also a lot from him, and I learned a lot from documentaries, and so I think I know pretty much, I think.
Okay. Good. Nielsie, that brings you $30. I just showed the audience. The next question is for $40. Question number 13. Let's see. The question is, Niels, which tattoo has Nick Kyrgios on the side of his middle finger? Is it A, the number 74? Is it B, a cobra? Is it B, the yin-yang sign? Or is it C, a basketball?
Let me think through that. On his left middle, I know he has a tattoo on his middle finger. And he loves basketball. So it may, I don't know, I'm just going through the answers. He loves basketball, so it could be also that is like a basketball like sign on his middle finger, because like always when you see him warm up on tournaments, he wears like no, but this could also be
a jersey. He's wearing a jersey most of the times.
Yeah, jersey most of the time, but he that's pretty, because he doesn't, I know for sure it's not a yin-yang sign. I know for sure. What was the other three?
A cobra, 74, or a basketball.
So a basketball, like always. That's why I'm thinking of taking this answer, but it could be terribly wrong. Because when he wears his t-shirt, his jersey from Nike, he always has the number 74 on it. I don't know the basketball player. I think it was like an old legend. What was his name? And he also said like that he's one of his favorite basketball players, and for me, he's like one of the best sportmen in the world, and that. I'm pretty sure also he doesn't have a cobra on it. So now I would be between basketball and 74. I would guess again.
You still have a phone joker?
Okay, but this question is pretty hard, and I don't think a lot of people know that. But I can tell you when someone watched Eurosport and they watched the last match of Kyrgios, it was mentioned by the German what is it called? Moderator? Yeah, moderator. Like
he called it out on the match when he played at the Australian Open, so people could maybe know it. And
no, but
just saying.
I think like have fun. No, I'm not gonna use my joker. I think my joker is like, this one joker can help me so much, and if I do it now, I'm probably not gonna know the next question. And this question, I think I may know, because he always, every time he warms up, he wears the 74 on it. all the time. And like a basketball, he loves basketball, but it would be, I think, a bit too like, I don't know, just like randomly, like just the basketball. Could be everything. Could be the ball. I'll guess 74. Like, I don't know. It's not the yin yang sign. It's definitely not the yin and yang sign.
How you know it's not a yin yang sign?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense for me.
Okay.
Like, he loves basketball and he always like wears his basketball t-shirts, and I saw him playing basketball the whole time. Like on, what are you doing out of your like free time? Oh, I play basketball. So I'm guessing it can be a yin yang sign, it can be a cobra, it can be a basketball, but it can be a 74.
But
I have no
let's
idea.
have fun.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. I don't know.
So your final answer, Nielsie?
74. I don't care. I have no idea.
You go with 74?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh my god.
74 is logged in. Nick Kyrgios has a little tattoo on his middle finger, and I can tell you, when you said he's always warming up with a 74, what I think he's warming up is he's warming up with a 24. And this is from Kobe Bryant, the number from Kobe Bryant. So I'm not sure if you got mixed up in that case. But
oh my god, I think that's...
But I can tell you, the 74 is the correct answer, Nielsie. And you
No.
And you know why? Because the 74 is the I think it's the age. No, it's the age of his grandmother, and the grandmother was a played a huge role in his life. So that's why, why he decided to make that tattoo on his middle finger. Very well done. And
no, seriously, I really thought it's a 74 on his back, on his like t-shirt, on his jersey on the back.
Yeah.
So I just took that.
I think it's a 24. I'm not even sure. You can Google it, but I think it's a 24 for Kobe Bryant, because he was also a big fan of Kobe Bryant, and of course, paying tribute to him, he's always taking the 24 for him. Nielsie, very well done so far. We go to question number 14, and it's the first time someone made it to the question 14, Nielsie.
No way.
So yeah,
no way.
There was just one guy, he finished in the 13th question, then he didn't answer because he was not sure. So I'll go.
So when I want to answer, can I just take that money? How's it working?
Exactly. If you don't know the answer, you can just take the money that you are at the moment. And I can tell you, wait, at the moment you are, if we go back to the stage, this is the 14th question. So the question for getting 50 euros. So now you made the 13th question, which is 40 euros. That's for sure. That's your money. If you answer wrong, you drop down to 20. If you go out, you take 40. And if you make the question correct, you get 50 and have the chance to go for the jackpot for 100 on the last question. Guys, for the last two questions, I will put only the emote chat, so you can only type emotes in the chat. You're not allowed to put any answers in the chat, so then it's like a little bit fair to everyone, especially for me to have to convince the sponsors that they keep still supporting the channel. So from now on, you can just type emotes. Let's go with question number 14.
Man, I'm nervous.
Now it's getting very tough. The question is, what is the difference in centimeters between a sideline and a single court diagonal?
Between
what is the difference in centimeters between a sideline of a tennis court and a single court diagonal?
Which sideline?
Doesn't matter. They're all the same. They all have the same length, Niels. Maybe you played on a tennis court before. All the four sidelines, they are exactly the same. They have the same length. So is it A, 138 centimeters? Is it B, 81 centimeters? Is it C, 186 centimeters? Or is it D, 232 centimeters?
I don't even get the question.
You don't get the question. So if you imagine a tennis court, you have the sideline, just a single sideline. If you take that in centimeters, and then you go from one corner to...
There are so many lines on the court.
Nielsie, the single sideline, there's just one single sideline. take the length of the single side line, and then take the diagonal from one corner to the other corner if you play a cross-court ball. What is the difference in centimeters if you play the ball cross-court from one corner to the other corner instead of playing down the line from one corner down the line to the other corner? That is the question. What is that in difference in centimeters? 138, 81, 186, or 232?
So, if I'm standing on a court, I'm in the middle of the court, and
yeah, you're hitting a forehand, and you hit the forehand down the line, and you hit the forehand cross court. If you hit it exactly in the corner, how longer does the ball travel through the air? Or if you roll it on the ground, because in the air it's different centimeters probably because it's a loopy ball.
You mean cross is longer? I know that cross is longer and long line is shorter. But wait, that's actually.
That's exactly it.
I don't think it's 81 because 81 is pretty short, and like I know long line can be a huge difference to cross. Huge difference to cross. Oh, yeah. How much money would I have won now?
You have 40 for sure if you leave. If you're wrong, you drop down to 20. If you make it, you have 50 and a chance to go to 100. And you have a telephone joker. You can call anyone you like, but it's definitely a tough question.
So let's think.
Should we try to call Mr. Hintzman?
Nah, I don't know. We could, but let me. So, what were the answers again?
81, 138, 186, and 232.
232? So I think 81 is a bit too short, so I'll take that out. 138 was it?
Yeah. 1 meter 30, like around 1 meter 40, 1 meter 90, or 2 meter 30, around briefly.
Oh.
Yes, you have still the phone joker, and I mean it's a tough question. I would have not known. I would have also guessed, but me as a long-time tennis coach, for me was the question also very, very hard. But we're already like on the second to last question. It definitely needs to get a little harder.
Of course. But I'm thinking of taking the telephone joker.
Okay, so who you want to call?
I think I would call a tennis coach.
That's a good.
I would call, I think, a tennis coach. But do
I know the tennis coach?
Let's go with I think maybe Toby.
Is Toby? I think Toby is a good option. I'll just try to call him.
I think he could know that.
Let's see if he's answering. I have to answer him the question because still with the telephone joker it's kind of hard to make it happen during the show. But let's see if he's answering. I hope so. He doesn't know that you're here, probably, and maybe he knows it, but he doesn't know that he's gonna be called for a telephone joker.
No, I think he may knows because I posted the thingy in my story, like in quiz. So do I have like a second chance to call somebody?
Yeah, he's not answering. You have another chance, yes, but then we have to go on. I mean, if the telephone joker is not answering, I cannot help you for now. Mathematics teacher.
Yeah, let's call my math teacher. No.
But then you need to know how long is a single sideline and a double and the diagonal.
Wait, it's like I think it's like the double line.
What I can give you instead of the phone joker, if Toby is not answering, I can do another audience joker. So I'll just let the audience in the chat type in, and then you can see if you get some more information about.
Okay, so can I please lose? Is that possible? Can I lose my telephone joker and get an audience joker for that?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
That's possible. I would allow that. Is that okay for you?
That would be fine for me, I think, because it's a pretty hard question.
Okay, guys. So type in the chat. I'll open the chat, the question now. You have 1 minute now to type in the chat. Go in your chat box. On top it says what is the correct answer, and then just go with A, B, C, or D.
I hope the audience really can help me.
I hope, yeah, the audience, please make sure to go to the chat box, go on the top right corner, click the link, and then just type in the the answer that you think it is, and try helping
Mr. McDonald,
this little kid. Exactly. You have 15 more seconds, I would say. Go to the chat, put the arrow down, and put the correct answer. Yep. Last, I would say 5 seconds. Okay, let's see the results. So there were 5 people saying number C, so they said 186 centimeters. 3 people said A. 11% said D, and no one said B because you already talked that you don't think it's B. So it's 56% for C, 33% for A, and 11% for D. I remind you, I remind you, if you go out, you have 40 bucks for sure, so you can use these 40 euros. If you're wrong, you drop down to 20, and if you make it, you have 50 and a chance for the last question.
Oh, so 56 were on what?
56% was on C. Answer C. 186 centimeters.
Alright, have fun. I don't care. C.
Okay, you go with C?
No, I have really no idea. I have no idea.
I mean, you can you can go out and leave it with 40, but if you want to gamble, you can take C.
No, we're gambling, we're pokering, get me.
You go with C? You're crazy. Okay,
I'll go C.
Let's see.
Yeah.
C. The audience said 56% said C. So 1 meter and 86 centimeters. And is that the correct answer? And it is. Commercial break. See you in a minute after the commercial break. No, just kidding, just kidding. We just go through the answer, and it is Nielsy. It is the wrong answer. Sorry to tell you, it's 138 centimeters would be the correct answer. So 1 meter 38. That was definitely very fun, Nielsy. Really, we would call it soccer in Germany. A gambler went one time very good, and then now just shortly wrong. The audience, yeah, had you gave too much credits to the audience.
Well,
Nielsy, amazing, very well done. I really appreciate it. Very good. I mean, very impressive. The first guy who made it to the question number 14 and almost made it to the final stage, to the final question. Impressive. But I have to tell you, you go down to 20 euros, but still, it's 20 euros that you earned with a little bit of fun here, showing some card tricks to the audience. Well done. So, that gives the chance to get one of you back to the chair, as we see Niels still doing some card tricks here. We'll keep him for some more minutes. Make sure you, now I can put the emote chat away, so now you can text again. Emotes are fine. I can try the series. Yes, Viran Viklan, whenever you are here in the chat, now make sure on the top right side of your chat box, there's a little tiny icon, a purple icon. No, not a purple, sorry, a black. I say always purple. I'll just show you in the camera. There's this little tiny icon on top of your chat box. Take the dark one, the dark blue or black icon, and click on that, because then we're gonna do the opening quiz, and everyone who's in the chat now and is following me has a chance to join the quiz kit and then play and be in the show with us. So I'll just do an opening quiz again. I'm just setting the quiz kit up. Ready-made quizzes. Let's see. We go today. The quizzes are, you should know this. So are you ready, guys? Enter the quiz kit. I'll start the quiz now. Whenever you are on the iPad or the phone, as I said, top right button. Neils is already going out of the screen. Top right button, click the quiz kit icon, and then you can be in the show. Just as Neils last time. He just came shortly in the show. And
wait a second.
So, the first question, what is a standard greeting at a job interview? A high five, a burp, a handshake, or a hug? That should be pretty easy. I'm just setting it up. It's a trial for everyone, that everyone can try to set up the quiz kit. And then we just do 3 or 4 questions. And as soon as the questions are done, then we go on with the real questions. Neils, you're in a good mood. Yeah, well done, really. Appreciate it. Like the chat, give him some honor. I need an honor emote, like that you can put an honor emote, not only the let's go emote that I have. Just give him a big applause.
Oh,
so 12 people said a handshake, 1 said a hug. Okay, we do 2 more questions. We do 2 more questions, and then we go on with the tennis intro and the tennis questions. So the next question is coming on now. What tool should be check your car's oil level with before long journeys? Pritt stick, dip stick, chopstick, lollipop stick. Interesting. Yeah, Miss Nas, exactly. I need an honor, or how to say? It's not an honor emote, but like that kind of emote where you give some respect to the person. Where's the lipstick? Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Neils, what's up? One last question, guys, and then make sure you're in the quiz kit, that you'll be able to be in the show. Whenever you have a question with the quiz kit section, then let me know. 9 persons got it right. Dipstick, 4 said Pritt stick, 1 said chopstick, and 1 said lollipop stick. Guys, are you drunk on a Sunday night? Last question is coming before we start with the real quiz.
Lollipop.
Neils, you're still in the screen, huh? Whatever you are doing there, people will see it. And as soon as I start the quiz, I'm going back. So
Oh.
With the camera it's pretty easy, right? Okay, tying the nose was the correct answer. Yeah, Neils likes to swallow and take pens through his nose. That's for sure. Okay, guys, we're going on. Perfect. People understood. Let's see who has the show scores. So let's see the scores. Contestant 5 would have won that quiz. One more time for if everyone is out there. If it says contestant number 5, you have to go in your quiz kit, and on the top, if you click that 3 little, if you have this quiz kit, wait, there you see. It's hard to see right now. These little 3 dots on your quiz kit. Oh, it's not here. The 3 little dots here next to the quiz kit. Click there. And then connect your account to the quiz kit, so your ID, your nickname is shown, and everyone knows who is who. That's the last thing I have to tell. I end the game, and then we'll start with the tennis questions. Make sure you're ready, because now you are going to have the chance to get on my chair. So, guys, ready? Neilsy, say goodbye to the audience. Because now I switch back before starting the quiz. I switch back to the full screen. Thank you, Neils, again. We keep in touch later. All the best. Have a safe, nice evening. And yeah, if you want to come to the stream and quiz with us and chat with us, then feel free to. Nice. Neilsy, take care. All the best. Ciao, ciao.
Wir sehen uns.
Ciao, ciao. Okay, I need to take him out, otherwise he's gonna crazy for sure. Okay, guys, so the quiz starts now with the quiz kit, starting now with the tennis questions. Are you ready? The questions are out now. Sending the rules. Make sure you're ready. And here we go. I will not read out loud the questions. Just read it and answer correct. How many points are minimum needed to get a break of serve? So that's a pretty easy one for the beginning. Everyone should have that question correct. I just remind you guys, very important, the faster you click, the more points you get. But if you click wrong and you put the wrong answer, it also gives you a lot of minus points. So whenever you don't know the question and you have no clue, better not answer at all, because then you just have 0 points. You have these minus points, and that kicks you down the ranking a lot if you get it wrong. So if you're sure, click it and click it fast. If you're not sure, wait till the end or don't even click it, okay? Okay. What? There's like so many people and only 6 people got it right. Unbelievable. How many points are the minimum? You need to, if you want to break a serve, you just play 4 return winners and you win the game. As simple as that. So 4 is the correct answer. That's the minimum points you need to make a break of serve. Okay, next question. I thought it was an easy one, guys. So the next question, I mean, that question should be 100% of 100% from you guys. If anyone does that wrong, I'll kick him out of the stream. So let's see. The name of the biggest stadium in Australian Open. That should be definitely for everyone. So it is, of course, Rod Laver Arena with about 15,000 people to watch. Not this year, obviously, but in general, it's about 15,000 people that are able to watch. I don't know who's clicking these wrong answers, guys, but there is 4 guys that choose either Margaret Court, Arthur Ashe, or Melbourne Arena, which is definitely... Next question, guys. Please don't use swear words in the chat because the message they get blocked. Winner of this year's Australian Open. That also should be an easy one. No, it's all good. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it like in a mean way. I know that. But my moderators, they Miss Nas, she just blocked it, but it's fine because, well, not a nice words. So it's of course Novak Djokovic and Naomi Osaka was the correct answer. Finally, 12 out of 12 persons got it right. Perfect. Last question. Last question. Leverkusen lost. Okay, interesting. For all the Bundesliga people out there, Leverkusen lost. So, Laura Piccone is again in leading position. Reubke and then contestant 15, 12, Annika and so on. You still can win. There is a lot of points still going out there. So make sure you're ready. And Laura Piccone is not able to play because she just participated and she loves to play these quizzes. But she has to wait some more sessions that she might get a chance to come back again. So the last question going out now. And that should be also an easier one. Who is the actual Davis Cup champion at the moment? And it is, of course, España. So let's see if there is a big surprise in the end. And then we'll see. We'll see who made it happen and to appear to the show. You definitely need Skype or Discord. You need to join my Discord channel, ! Discord in the chat. Put ! Discord in the chat to follow my Discord server. That's always the chance. And let's see who is... Wow, 7 people said Russia, 5 said Spain, 3 said France. Now I'm very interested in who said Russia and who is winning that quiz. Let's see. And Reubke is the correct answer. Reubke 3110 after Franz Alexander and Laura Piccone. Well done. So guys, cool. Reubke, I don't know who you are and I'm happy to have you here. So you need to text me on Instagram please, quick. Or even here, I think you can also send me a message here on Twitch. I'll send you my my Skype name, and then you just need to call me on Skype or on Discord, whatever you like. And then we go on. We have another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And Reubke, you're definitely the winner of today's opening quiz. Just refresh the browser if there's still the quiz kit in front of my face. I just closed it, so should not be there anymore. Franz Alexander, yeah, you were second. I mean, that was very close. If there's any issue with Reubke and he cannot join, then it's Franz Alexander that is going to be in the show. So I'll just check my messages on Instagram, and then you need to call me. Yeah, it's not the ATP Cup, it was the Davis Cup. Davis Cup was last year in Madrid. They changed the Davis Cup to Madrid with the final rounds all in Madrid. Yep, that is definitely Rohan. Hey, how are you? Nice that you're here. Reubke, IF, okay. Let me see. On Instagram, I didn't get any message. Reubke, I've got connection issues. Connection issues is definitely not good. But we'll see how you can, if you can set it up perfect. If not, then it's definitely Franz Alexander who will be on my chair. Is there a tennis top trumps game? Need to brush up on my tennis knowledge. Yeah, that's the quest. That's the quiz about. I mean, I can do it like all the very easy questions, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's so easy. I don't learn anything." And it is about learning some stuff and being here, having some fun, talking about specific topics. And yeah, as I said, it's if you're on the chair, like the first couple of questions, they're pretty easy, and then it gets harder and harder, of course, every question. But that's how it should be. I'll just put a advertisement for now for 60 seconds to sort out the thing with Mr. Reubke, and then we'll see if we can sort things out. So I'm coming back after the break. So guys, I am back. I'll just send Reubke, I'll send you an Instagram message. Please answer as soon as possible. I'll just give you another, I would say another minute to make it happen. And not then, if you're not there, then Franz Alexander has the chance. Franz Alexander, if you are there and you have your Discord ready, that you can join my Discord or that you can join Skype, then for sure make that ready. So whenever Paul is not answering in the next couple of seconds, then it's just you to be on the show. So make sure that you are ready to go. Reubke has still issues. That's definitely not good, but that gives Alexander the chance. So make sure, yeah, join in, come in. We have, yeah, now Paul is texting me. Just give me a second if he still has these issues or not, and then I'll set the new questions. New questions are ready. Okay, Paul says he's not gonna take the spot because he's like His internet is very unstable. So Franz Alexander, so it's on you. Just make sure, yeah, text me on Instagram as soon as possible so we can sort these things out. And then you will be on the show. Okay, Franz Alexander, check your Instagram. I'll send you my Skype name there on Instagram. Just call me on Skype, and then yeah, you'll be on the show. Nice that you are here. So your name is Franz Alexander. Okay, let's see. I'll put in on your name here. I'll put in Franz Alexander, and then we'll see. Just call me on Skype, and then you are in the show. Guys, if you have any questions, even any other topics here about tennis, just let me know. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to the channel. I'm opening next week a special section where all the subscribers can send me their videos of their strokes, like forehands, backhands, serves, and I'll just analyze them in the stream. So I'll do an analytics for these strokes, give you my opinion, and then you can just use it for your tennis. This is only for, of course, for the subscribers. I need to try to yeah, bring people to subscribe because it helps the channel, it supports the streamer, and that is yeah, very nice if someone does it, so they have some advantages. And once maybe the Who Wants to Be Millionaire show is growing and growing, maybe one day I'm just doing it for subscribers, but for now I'm happy that everyone can join. Just waiting now for Franz Alexander. And I'm also going to change the streaming days, because now in Cologne we can give lessons, and I might change to Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 o'clock. I just need to figure out which days are the best and also which times are good. And there you go. That should be fine. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah. So he's on the phone. Give me a second. Okay. I just need to implement you in the channel. So tell me your name, Franz Alexander.
Yeah, so Alex is my first name, Alexander, and Franz is my second name.
Okay.
So I just made a, yeah.
Got it.
Funny
Okay.
name.
Franz Alexander. Okay. Interesting. I just need to, yeah. With the Skype, it's always kind of shitty because the window is always different, and I need to adjust. Like every time someone calls me, the Skype window is in a different picture, so that's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Okay, Franz Alexander, let's take you back on the screen. So now you are in the stream. Hello, Franz Alexander.
Yeah. Can see.
Welcome here. I'll just need to change your name, because definitely you're not Niels.
No,
that
I'm
is
not.
for sure. So tell me something about you. Where are you from? Just give me a short introduction, because actually you're the first ever contestant here that I've never seen before, and that's completely fine and completely new to me. So just give me a short introduction about yourself, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Vienna.
Okay.
I'm also a tennis coach, but more in the hobby, hobby thing. So,
Okay.
so not the we don't have pros or anything. So just some adults and some kids who want to start play tennis, and yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool. Is there a chance to make a little bit more light to the picture? I'm not sure if the people in the stream, they can see it, but I'm looking there and I just don't see much. Yeah, that's much better now. That's much better. Now I can at least see your hair, and even though it's like special hair, and
yeah.
So your last name is Alexander, is that correct?
No. That's my second forename. So
Okay.
my first forename is Alexander.
Okay.
And my second forename is Franz. So I just made
okay. So I'll just put Alexander in the stream. Yeah, so that people know, because I put Franz Alexander there, so because I thought that's it. But as we, sometimes it takes a little longer with these Skype, and that people play the quiz that have slightly issues with the connection. So then we just jump in the stream. You have 4 jokers, 2 times the 50-50 joker, 1 time the audience joker, and a telephone joker. With a telephone joker, mostly I have like a pro player or Steph Boyic or any other person. For now, it's no one, but we just have like 15 more minutes. So if you need a telephone joker, we'll find a solution for that. And there's one question: how is the lockdown in Austria? That's what you can answer, and then we just start and jump in the.
Yeah, in tennis-wise, it's like I think in some parts of Germany, we can play outside. We are allowed to.
Okay.
But no indoors. So we are, happy for some good weather in the last days, so we can play outside. But I also was playing at about 2 degrees, or.
Wow. Okay. So you have courts. You have courts like hard courts or all clay, all terrain courts.
No hard courts. It's called about like all-weather courts. So it's some called I don't know, in German it's called Kunstrasen.
Yeah.
I don't know what
artificial grass. Artificial grass. It's in English.
Yeah, and we try to play there. So if there's no snow or not freezing about under 0 degrees, then we are playing.
Got it. Perfect. So do you have actually the stream open already? Do you have it?
I have it on
perfect. Perfect. That sounds good. So then we just jump in the questions. So the first question is: who won the Australian Open 2021? Naomi Osaka, Naomi Osaka, Naomi Osaka, or Naomi Osaka?
It's C, Naomi Osaka.
It is C, Naomi Osaka, and that is, of course, the correct answer. Yes, that's it. We just jumped to the first couple of questions. The next question is: the score 40-40 has a special name. What word is used to refer to it? A, juice. B, choose. C, moose. And D, deuce.
It's D, deuce.
D, deuce. And of course, everyone knows that. When people are saying in the chat that sometimes the questions are too hard, here you go. There's also, in the beginning, definitely some easy ones. And it's especially hard for me to find these questions because they're so obvious, but the first couple of questions, you need to make them kind of easy. Okay, question number 3. Losing a service game is called A, break, A, downer, A, destroyer, or incapable?
It's A, break.
A break, yes. It's a little bit in the beginning, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But we will get to we will get to the harder ones, I promise. So let's jump into the next question. Question number 4. What does the chair umpire shout if a player hits the ball outside of the line? Does he shout rubbish, a bad miss, oh nearly, or D, out?
I like oh nearly. But it's D, out.
It is D, out, yes, and of course that also is the correct answer. There you go. Okay, final question for the first safety stage, question number 5. How many service games maximum can a player serve in a 5-set match at the Australian Open 2021? And now the chat is also like, oh, okay, this is not that easy. Okay, you have your time. Is it A, 24? Is it B, 30? Is it C, infinite? Or is it D, 36? How many service games in maximum can a player serve in a 5-set match at the Australian Open?
Yeah, at the Aussie Open we have a tiebreak at the 5th set. It's 6-6, so you can have 6 service games each set. 6 times 5, it's 30. B.
So you go with B, 30?
Yes.
Okay, that was, I cannot say anything bad about it because it's absolutely correct. It is B, 30, and congratulations for the first safety stage. Wait, I have this sound. Is that one? Yeah, it is actually that one. Okay, good. At least this time it worked. Yeah, with the sound. I mean, if I show you the program here, it's just like it's so many buttons and so many questions and everything. So just showing everyone here. We just started here. The first 5 questions. You are now 5 euros safe, and we can go up to 100 euros. Almost Niels in the show before. You probably saw it as well. He went quite deep, and yeah, let's see definitely how far you can get. Let's go on with the next question. Question number 6. So the question is, how many line umpires were on the court during the Australian Open Final 2020? Was it A, 9? Was it B, 7? Was it C, none? Or was it D, 8?
Australian Open 2020, so it was definitely not C. If there's no special thing about 2020, it should be 7 because there are 4 line. No, yeah, it's 4 linesmen for the singles court or doubles court, 2 for the ground line, and 1 for the service. But let me think about it. There might be 1 for the middle line. So
which middle line you mean?
For the middle line in the center of the service line.
Okay.
I think at the Grand Slams there should be 3 on the backwards for each of the singles or doubles line and the middle line. So I go with 8. D.
You go with 8, but 8. Okay, if you say 3 at the back.
Yeah, wait. That's right.
Because
3 at the back,
8, like 8 doesn't. I just wanna combine your analytics with your answer because they don't fit together, and I just want to be sure if you want to mean 8 or if you want to take.
It's 9. Yeah, right. It's 9.
Because if 3 is on one side, because that's how I understood you. 3 on the one backside, 3 on the other backside, and 1 on each baseline and 1 on the service line. So you take A9.
I take A9.
Okay, A9. It's actually funny because I see the chat, I see B, I see D, I see C, I see D. No one in the chat said A, and it's a 6th question, so people said, oh yeah, it's so easy in the beginning. And I was actually worried for you that you were taking the wrong answer, but I can say 9 is the correct answer. It's very good. 9 is the correct answer. Because as you say, they have, in the early rounds, they just have the single side lines. So they have 7 line umpires, 2 at the single side lines on the one side, 2 at the other side is 4, 1 at the baseline, 1 at the service line, and 1 other on the baseline. That makes 7 for the early stages, but I would say after like the quarters, at least at the quarters, they had 9 line umpires. I mean, this year they had none, and let's see how that evolves for the next couple of years. If that's the case for the next years as well, it's gonna be interesting.
What do you think about it?
Well, it's a good question. It's a good question. I mean, it's hard if you see a player loses a match because sometimes it's very deciding moments, and the line umpire makes a bad call, and then it destroys the game. But it's the same in soccer. These wrong decisions lead to like polarizations and discussions throughout the court, and it's interesting. I mean, I'm not for the one and not for the other. It's hard to tell. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I like also the Hawkeye, the challenge thing, that they can challenge it, so this kind of interaction. But I could also imagine they do it like that because it's a lot of money they can save, because the line umpires, they're very expensive. On a Grand Slam, I would say they pay, like probably $500,000 for all the line umpires. And the Hawkeye, you just like buy it once kind of, and then it's done.
Yeah.
I think it's an investment in the future kind of, and also for the local tournaments here, if they have an ITF tournament or a challenger tournament, the line umpires, because not only the salary but the accommodation and the travel costs from the line umpires are very expensive. So this is a huge part in organizing a tournament with these line umpire costs. Okay, well done. So you went to the first stage. That was the first Stolperfalle, we say it in Germany.
Stolperstein, yeah.
Stolperfalle, exactly. So let's go to question number 7. Question number 7 is, which player has won all the ATP 1000 Masters trophies? Is it a, you said Djokovic already, Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, or Pete Sampras?
I'm pretty sure it's Djokovic.
You're pretty sure, or you're sure?
I'm sure.
So you take A, Novak Djokovic?
I take A, yeah.
Okay, A, Novak Djokovic. And let's see if that answer is correct. And it is correct. And it's interesting because he's the only one that won all of them. Federer and Nadal, yeah. they're missing. I think they're both missing one.
I think Federer is missing Monte Carlo, and I'm not sure about Nadal, but
yeah.
But I remember when 2 or 3 years ago that it was a big thing that Djokovic won all of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. That is absolutely true, and that's what also I'm trying to bring in the show. Some actual topics, some topics from like 30 years ago, some rule things. Yeah. that makes kind of interesting. Okay, then we're already question number 8, and we have no jokers used, but I have to say that we are already at 8:15 or 16 now. So yeah, that was it for today. You made like the first 7 questions pretty quick. That's what we wanted to, because Niels took a little bit more time than expected. So yeah, thank you very much, Alexander, for joining in here and being like the substitute for Reubke that has some issues with the connection. Maybe he sorts that out for the next time.
I hope so.
Yeah, that was it actually for today's show. Thank you a lot for coming in, for joining. We do a giveaway actually, because last time we forgot to do the giveaway, guys. We have still a towel from Bidi Badou, because Bidi Badou is the sponsor was sponsor for the show. So I'm just opening the giveaway, and then you just need to type in !raffle into the chat box, and you will be eligible to win. So now it is open. It's open for 1 minute. Just type in raffle. You can also join, Alexander. If you just type in !raffle, you will be in the raffle. You can win. As I said, I'll just leave it open for about a minute. Rohan, if you're gonna win it, I need to bring it to the States, because I don't know if Bidi Badou sends a towel to the States, but we'll find out. We will find out a question. Danke an Paul für die Lüge. Okay. I don't know, you have some personal things going on here, I believe, but that is totally fine. Let me see. Channel rate. Got it. Okay. Last, I would say 10 seconds, guys. Put !raffle in the chat. I'll close it soon. And then I'll close it now. Let's see. I'll pick a winner, and the winner is Funkenhund. You have won. Please speak to us in the chat. Perfect. Congrats for the towel. That is done also, because I forgot that the time before. Yeah, once again. Now the audio is a little bit weird, but I think it's hopefully. Yeah, it is a little bit, right? I don't know why, but we're anyway at the end. If you just stay in the chat, I'll just go to another raid, to another channel. Enjoy your evening. Stay safe, guys, and I'll see you. Yeah, hopefully next Wednesday. I will keep doing it next Wednesday. And Alexander, see you. Alexander, see you then. I'll just put it out. Guys, ciao, ciao.
Bye bye. See you.
Ciao.